Hey guys, welcome to Woodzman Adventures. I've been out doing some back roads and some rougher stuff, trying out my suspension today. I have got some comments about the suspension, people saying that basically it's a waste of time doing the springs without doing the valving like a Racetech Go valve. You know, I have the Racetech springs, but to me that's totally untrue. I understand what they're saying, because with stiffer springs, then you're going to get more rebound. But I replaced the 10 weight oil with 15 weight oil, which will slow down that rebound. And it absolutely works, to me, like a charm. It works so good. Not too fast to rebound or nothing. So with that kit and the 15 weight oil, I don't know that I need the Go valves. I'm not saying the Go valve wouldn't be better, I'm sure it would, but this works really good right now. Now it's up to you if you want to spend the money and get the Go valve, but if you're wanting to upgrade, I would try this first, because this spring kit with a 15 weight Maxima oil is huge. Absolutely huge improvement. Now, on the rear, I replaced the spring and put a Racetech spring, which is a lot stiffer spring. And I can tell you on the rear, it's not as good. I mean, it's stiffer. It holds up the weight better and all that, but because I can't change the oil on the rear shock and I have that spring, I do have a lot faster rebound. So it actually causes the bike, when I get in stuff out across the desert, it bounces a lot more than it would with the stock spring, because the spring rate is a lot stiffer compared to the valving that it has. So yes, on the rear, that's true. But on the front, because it's so easy just to change the 15 weight oil, it works great. And I can't comment on the Racetech Go valve at all, because I've never had one. And if I get one in the future and install that, then I can make a video showing it. Now, if I was getting the Racetech Go valve along with this spring setup I got, then I would probably just use 10 weight oil. But right now, this actually works great. I took it on a lot of stuff today, and it is so much better than the stock suspension. Even my rear shock, having that faster rebound, it's still better because it's stiffer and it holds up the weight better. It don't bottom out. But as I said, you do have that kind of bouncy feel that I didn't have before I put that spring on. So just a short video telling you guys what I think, and kind of replying to some of the comments that I've got about doing this. Some people thinking it's a mistake to do the fork spring without the valving. That's totally not true. This thing has absolutely transformed this bike. It is so much better. There's no way I would go back to the stock setup. I'm just telling you, it's that much better. If you try it, I guarantee you'll like it, especially if you weigh more than 150 pounds. You know, those stock springs, they just won't hold up nothing. They bottom out all the time. This one here, it don't bottom out at all on anything I've went on. Now, that's not jumping big jumps and landing on the flat. Of course, it probably would bottom out then, but even motocross bikes designed for it will bottom out in those situations too. So there you go, just my 2 cents, guys. Thank you all for watching Woodzman Adventures. The links to the spring kit, the oil, is in the description below. Click the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I put out a new video. God bless you all. Ride on. Hey guys, just want to let you know if you want to save some money and you want a super quality product, this is the Nelson Rigg Gear line of hurricane luggage. Hurricane means it's the outdoor, off-road, 100% waterproof luggage from Nelson Rigg. It is super good quality. Lifetime order, you just can't beat it. And if you want to save 25% right now, go to nelsonrigg.com, put in the code Woodzman, WOODZMAN, and you save 25% off your order. Any orders over $50, you get free shipping. Right on.